And this RATEL,
Yes, sir.
you should not just be doing it as fighting for rights of people and justice alone. If you know you want to do justice, you need power. If you want to change, you want to change. If you want to change what? To change the nation, you need power. If you're moving, keep moving. But you should not stop yourself in politics. The only way you can implement your dream is for you to look into the political direction. If you don't, you just become, you cannot control. If you cannot control police, you cannot control, and you say you are just, you have the medicine that can heal a sick nation, but you don't want to seek the power to control that nation so that your dream of equity and justice can be implemented. Please don't waste your time by doing this and not joining politics. Regardless, there will be people who will do what? Who will criticize you. Like when you join politics, you will be something. Let me tell you, if you don't join them, you cannot beat them. You must join them. It's when I joined Kingship, that's when I was able to do all the changes and cleaning. You cannot clean anything from the outside. You must clean from the inside. So you must think about it today. That the RATEL movement must be moving towards political. It is a journey. It might not even be 1,000 miles. It might be just a journey of 10 miles. Things are moving fast. This age that we are in is moving faster than what you can ever think of. This moment, you must move it. Not just by relying on something, you must look for power. You have the wisdom, God has been blessing you, God has made you to have the moment. There are youths behind you, these are the youths. These are the youths. Let your movement, as long as you know that you are doing the right thing, and you love these people as yourself, please, if you don't love them, don't leave them. I love my people. That's why I lead them. And I'm leading them to a greater future. My future and the future of this land, and our true state and Nigeria will be great.
I think the king took a lot out of my mouth, especially when the king was talking about politics. It's almost as if he had been in our meetings before. I had told them, the RATEL leaders, a lot of them are here. I told them before that forget all these ones we are doing. There is no way we are going to change the country without going into politics. However, I told them, I said, we have to move gradually. I myself, I don't think, personally, I don't think I want to contest for any office or whatsoever. However, I believe that we, the RATEL movement, will raise the right people to put in these positions in the nearest future.
That's so.
I am a very calculated person. I have a board. I know what I want to achieve and when I want to achieve it. And that board says, give us a little bit of time. You will hear the political party. We will bring the political party. And a lot of us that we trust, that we have seen their workings, we have seen their capacity. Those people will run for offices from the lower, non-corrupt offices from the lower level. You see, a lot of the problem that we are facing in this country, you know, every time we say, Tinubu, we keep forgetting that the president of your state is your governor.
That's so.
We also keep forgetting that you have House of Rep members who are not really that important. We forget that you have local government chairmen who are more important. The local government chairman, the councillor, these people are actually not functioning, and this is the problem. Over time, the RATEL movement will be local government chairman. We'll start from there. The time is coming soon. We will start from there. Local government is okay. Very, very okay. If you can run your local government effectively, trust me, imagine the RATEL handling maybe 5 local government areas in this state, and the allocations coming to you, you are making sure these allocations this money coming to you, you are using them responsibly. The local government chairman should be able to protect his local government from insecurity with the allocation that is being given to him. Now let me tell you, I don't like to talk about politics that much, especially because we are here, but there's one thing, even if I criticize Bola Ahmed Tinubu for everything, there's just one thing he did. He said that they should give local governments allocation to them directly.
Clap for that. At least you have done something.
Yes, that's for me. That's the only thing I keep saying. I've said that in my videos previously. However, he has failed to implement it. He has failed to force the governors to do it. So the governors don't
they are
do
doing it.
They eat the ball. They don't do it. Maybe here. That's why I said I don't want to really go into politics. Politics discussion, especially in the presence of the king. Because next thing they'll say is the king that told him to come and say it. You know, that's what they do. So that's why I will not really want to go into that, you know. However, when the time comes, with what he has said, the direct allocation, if we the RATELs can take over the local government, we have the direct allocation. Of course, there's a reason why I decided to put the NGO so that you can see the money inside. It's because in the future, when we take over, we will let everybody see the amounts in the purse of the local government. So, my political in the future, we are working towards that. So we are not, the RATEL movement is not going to go, it's not going to waste. And also, obviously, I'd like to make an appeal, or I'd like to make a request. We really appreciate if we can get a very good land here for farming. A very big land. We will invest so much because we want to start exporting. Wherever we are starting from, we want to start something. We just don't want to be talking. We want to be doing things. We want them to see that, okay, these people are not, even if they know us with even if they know us with at least, even if they know us with tomato, one small thing, we can all be farming those things and be taking it to different states.
I think you should go more into a farming that won't take so much land. It's called greenhouse farming.
Okay, sir.
That one, more food.
Yes, sir.
It doesn't take a lot of land, but there's more food. The greenhouse farming is the real one.
So we can talk about that later. But if you can give us the land, this.
No.
Okay, sir.
Man owns nothing except his own journey. Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
The only thing you own is what? Your journey.
Yes, sir.
I built this, I built that. When you go, you will see they will use that house to carry a shovel. Your child will sell that house to give to his girlfriend. But the journey, what is your impact in somebody else's life? What is your impact? Have you impacted a nation? I have impacted my people.
Yes,
And I'm only in the traditional way. I can't become a president of Nigeria.
That's all.
But at the same time, people that can, youth like you, that will see the moment, the force, the energy, believe me, sky cannot limit you. And you can change. There are changes being done in Nigeria now, which started. So we want it to be better more.
Yes, sir.
And you guys are the future. This future should make sure. We were talking about Fulani and we are talking about how do we make peace.
Yes, sir.
The way we can make peace is for us to love each other in this country. There is love lost in this country.
Yes, sir.
When something is happening in the north, we don't care. When something is happening in Igbo land, we don't care. You say it's Igbo people, that one that happened to Igbo people. And with that one, don't concern me. But what happens, let me tell you, anything that happens to this face has happened to this face. Where this country, Nigeria, is like your face. And if your face says what happens to the eyes doesn't concern the nose. Believe me, the tears from the eyes. Let us know that there is a problem. We've seen people in our bushes that are living like that, and you don't care for them. People living in the bush, what do you think it would be? What would you think it would become? No education, no water, no electricity. And during the time they've been in that bush, listen, and use an objective mind to listen to me. The time they've been in that bush hundreds of years, we were not doing what we call mechanized farming that time.
Yes, sir.
The kind of farming our fathers used to do is just a little farming. It's not even up to 10 acres or 5 acres. But today we have tractors that can wield 100 kilometers. So we have mechanized farming now, where the Fulani man is rearing his own cow for years. He's the one living there. Okay, now we need our land because of what? Mechanized farming. Yes. So when you need this land, do you just go and chase somebody that has been used to that place? Will you chase them away like that? Or try to tell them that what they are doing is what? Not only good. Time is not. It's old. Ancient. It's ancient. They don't see this. Do you know that they don't go to school? Some people say that when they think they are Muslims. They are these. Go to their gang. Somebody that is going around in the morning, from morning till night with his cow. Do they have a mosque there? No. Do they have madrasa, which is school?
No.
You will not see school there. They don't even have, some of them don't even have religion. They just believe their life is wasted already. So why would you in a city that wants to become a good farmer, how do you want to go and relate with that person without just telling that, come, what you're doing is old, and let's advise the government to do what? To intervene. To intervene on how to do what? On how to educate them in a modern ranching way. And they won't need all this land. We need our land now. So there will be clashes. So we can actually make peace. These people killing each other, like reprisal attacks. I know you were so moved when you saw the killing of Ado, and then when you saw the reprisal attacks, which we don't need this. We can actually make peace. And the youth are the ones that can make this peace.
Yes, sir.
Because the old ones are still applying old solutions. Jesus is the one that said you can't apply old wine into the new wineskin. If the old ones are not trying to solve issues like youth, believe me, the best brain right now is the youthful brain. The old brain will ask us, we ask our youth, you are the one that you should take this chance of this time. Ọmọdé ọ̀la sọ bí àgbà kọ́lá sọ bí àgbà àṣepọ̀ òwe pọ̀ ní ìsìn tí ọba ìgbà yìí mú. Sọmọdé tó ti lọ ìlú Èbó àti a child that has gone to Lagos, traveled to overseas and see a lot of things, and a father that is living in the village. Who has more experience?
Traveler.
So ṣé àsìkò òwe kọ́ ni bọ́mọdé ọ̀bá lọ́sọ̀ bí àgbẹ̀? Ọmọdé gan ni ọkọ̀ ìtọ́ wà lọ́wọ́ àgbà ní ìtàn ayé àtijọ́ òbí àná. Ẹ ra àwọn nǹkan bí wà ní Bible. There are some things in the Bible that doesn't meet this time in it, and you won't go there. There are some things in the Quran that you will say, no, this is too violent. Yes. You don't want to go there because it's and the things in there that is useful for you. There is science in there. Yes. In the prophets in the Quran, he said we shouldn't eat pork. And today, science has proven that pork has so many diseases. How did he know? He's not. So there is science in it. And there's also in the Bible. They wrote it in Leviticus. And you should not eat pork. There are many things, rules there. But there are things that people of the olden days talk about in the Bible that is about that time. Solomon didn't see an airplane. Solomon. The way you are asking for Solomon's wisdom, Solomon didn't see an airplane like this. Solomon in the Bible.
Yes, sir.
He didn't see car. He never saw a Rolls Royce. So how can you say? So we have seen Rolls Royce today.
Yes, sir.
We can bring that kind of something and just, put it together and see how do we balance today. So VDM, these are the things I know me and you will still talk more.
Yes, sir.
But these are our own system here and the kind of government we run here. Monarchy. It's a great monarchy. I believe in it so much. And it's the future of monarchy.
So,
which is a monarchy devoid of torturing, oppressing, and suppressing my people. I don't suppress my people because my people are my future. If I suppress my future, I am nobody. I will be suppressed and oppressed.